so fucking mad at myself right now. I did this whole reading and forgot to record. So I'm going to show you some of the cards. All these cards are from this reading I just done. Okay? And this is a very unhinged energy. This energy is very sick. This energy is crazy. Okay? Like fatal attraction crazy. And somebody needs to hear it. Okay? So, oh my God. These are some that just popped out. This one was at the beginning. This one just came out. This is a stack that just came out on their own. A lot of these. I'll put these here. Hadn't even gone over these yet, so we'll look at these in a minute. Popped out before the stack did. Okay, so let me just. I can't believe this. I'm so sorry, you guys. Now I got to sit here and do this. All right, so let me just start. I don't even know. I don't even know where to start. Okay, these are the initial cards right here. This one came out after. These two came out after we looked at these. Okay, first two cosmic nudges and no contact. Childish fell out. I was like, okay, somebody's playing on the phone. While the phone card is not out here yet, the phone card was not out here yet. Somebody was playing on the phone. Okay, and the X popped out. I said, okay, so it's not your partner playing on the phone. It's not, and they're not playing on your partner's phone. They're playing on your phone. This person is watching you. They are seeing your partner, but watching you. Okay, this is a third party energy. Love affair popped out. Play a third party, hooking up, possibly STDs. Yes, this is what everything's about right here. Okay, and this popped out. Sick and tired, repetitive cycles is what was going on in my head. There's been something going over, 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 over. Same person, I don't know, but it's been going on over and over again. And then dating, having fun back on the market. Well, I started feeling like not only is this repetitive, but repetitive with a lot of other people. Okay, this isn't the first time this has happened. There are many, many other incidences like this with different people. Okay, secretive, sneaky, dishonest, mystery, hiding. Yep, sneaky came out. Unfinished business came out. All right, and then let me see. Okay, no, push pull came out. Okay, push pull, coy, clear mind, clear heart, self love. These came out, and this push pull energy is important. Very unbalanced. Okay, the further I got in the reading, I picked up this very, very imbalanced energy. All right, and then went to my light seers, deception, ace of wands. You already know this. You know it. You may not have been absolutely sure about it, but you knew there was some shit going on, okay? And that this shit playing, and then playing on the phone, I picked up playing on your socials, like your Facebook, your Instagram. Instagram was really sticking out in my mind. All right, I want to know how long this has been going on. We got the 10-month card, okay? I said, well, was it 10 months that the playing has started, or 10 months for the whole relationship? It's only been 10 months for playing on the phone. She just started getting, he or she, I'm picking up she, that doesn't mean anything, started getting on your stuff about 10 months ago, almost a year ago. All right, hurricane, blue wind, upheaval, destruction, sudden disaster. This is like tower energy, okay, but in my relationship, one of my relationship decks. And courage. And this is, at this point, I'm telling you, I'm talking about when I wasn't recording a while ago, obviously. I was telling you how, infatuation came out. I was telling you how safe love came out. That's reversed. I was telling you how the true feelings, distractions, toxic energy, or toxic environment. And finally, unknown caller came out. Because I was asking about the 10-month thing. That's what I was going with. I was asking about the 10-month thing. Is it 10 months they've been playing on the phone? Or is it 10 months that the whole relationship's been going on? And an unknown caller came out with... What did unknown caller come out with? No, this popped out with something... I think it popped out with toxic environment. I think these two did come out together. Or is it this two? I don't know, but it came out with something. So that tells me that 10 months that they've been playing, getting on all your socials, playing on your phone, getting on a text app. It's been at least almost a year. They've just been doing that, okay? Netflix and chill. This is all about sneaking around with somebody, guidance, intuition. Pay attention to your dreams. You're having stuff come to you in your dreams. A lot of anxiety and worries, of course. Conflict resolution. High value. And then we're down to this anniversary card. Not sure what to make about this yet. But let me tell you also what I was getting with. Okay, and then we went to the Rider-Waite Tarot. Defensive energy with the 8 of Wands. You need to either talk to your partner or talk to this person. This needs to stop. And what I was picking up in my head was, I need a cigarette. They ain't many reasons why I need a cigarette, but this one makes me need a cigarette because this energy is twisted. Okay, they're sick. And I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm just saying this is a sick individual. All right, so this is not what it has to be. This is just how they're making me see it in my head to explain it to you guys, okay? We have a Rose's department store. And I'm going to call out the department store the name of it because that might mean something to somebody. I'm sitting in Rose's department store parking lot in the back at night with binoculars watching the front door. I'm watching. This is what I'm doing. This is what they're showing me. This person is watching you at work. Okay, they are watching you. What time you go in, what time you leave, what time you take a break. This person is watching you. And the Fatal Attraction movie popped in my mind next. Okay, like I said, I don't know how many of you guys know about fatal attraction. Depends on your age. It was about a sick and twisted individual that fell in love with some dude. He didn't reciprocate. She lost her shit. She broke into his apartment and boiled a pet. I think it's a bunny, if I'm not mistaken. Boiled a pet that he had on top of his stove. Okay, this is the kind of sick and twisted individual I'm talking about right now. That is what they reference to me about this person. Okay, so I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just trying to give somebody a heads up because if they're bringing it to me, it's important. All right, and then these cards all fill out together. This is when I noticed I wasn't recording when all these started popping out. This second is sec. Messages. We talked about that. They are a narcissist. They do love attention. Then we have make it rain, lessons learned, cold shoulder, controversy, and planning. Yeah, planning. They know what they're doing. Okay, they definitely know what they're doing. Text messages, strategizing, wants to take you out. Okay, we'll leave that there. Controversy, drama, scandal, disbelief, hidden things revealed. Cold shoulder, breakup, distance, ignore, keep them busy. Making it rain. I said they're sitting outside your job, watching you. Okay, that's one of my work cards. Lessons learned. This could be a karmic relationship that you're in right now. If it is, this is going to be a hard one. I've been picking up a lot of karmic energy lately. These are lessons that you have to work through when this life is no way around it. Okay, I hadn't even looked at what these are yet. They were flipped over, but I have not paid attention to them. So we're all caught up. No, we're not. We're over here. I forgot about these. And then the Magician and the Ace of Swords came out. This is all in your head power. Okay, all in your head, very much so. And this is the Magician. Normally, he's trying to manifest something. He's trying to bring in change. This is the reverse meaning. You're trying to get something. You're going to be trying to get something away from you. Okay, away from you. You want this person gone. All right, so let's look at these. I'm just hearing unbalanced, unbalanced. This person is really unbalanced. Jealous. Drama. These are the words that are popping through my head right now. It's over for real, closure, inner peace, moving on. So this may be how you're going to feel by the time all this is over, okay? Hurting, crying, depressed, pain, sorrow, feeling rejected, caught, busted, detective work, secrets exposed, thinking of you, nostalgia, missing you, fixated on you. Fixate. This person is fixated on you. Healing, love, wins, building trust. Okay. There's going to be trust issues. You hear me? Trust issues in this relationship if you keep it going, okay? If you don't jump ship before y'all even get anywhere. Because this, I'll tell you what, I got half the damn deck sitting here. And this is sick. Alright. Anything else out of this deck, please, for this person? I wasn't recording earlier, as you know. So is there anything else? I just try to give them a quick rundown. Egg on their face. Got caught, feeling foolish, everything backfired. Okay, so did you catch this person already stalking your page? Woohoo. You may have already caught them one time before. Yeah, you may have already caught them. And I'm going to tell you what kind of example they're showing me. Somebody sends you a friend request, didn't mean to, and then cancels it. Okay? And you know this person's been on your page. Okay, one more shuffle for this deck, and then I'm moving on. Anything else for this person, please? Anything else for this energy? This twisted. Mind games. Mind games. Anything else for this person, please? Double life just flung out. And 1111. Okay, so yeah. Soul contract. These are going to be things that you cannot get away from. Double life. Living a lie, secret affair, hidden truths, emotional betrayal. Alright, so that's it. I'm getting out of this energy. And like I said, I said so much and the damn camera wasn't on. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, so let me also say this. For this type of energy, for this type of reading to be for you to claim this energy as your own, this needs to resonate, okay? Everything about this reading needs to resonate. Do not fly off half-cocked, not knowing what you're talking about. You need proof of this shit, okay? Please, you need proof, all right? But this is for somebody, and it will find you when you need it. Now, you could be in the midst of everything falling apart. They could be thinking about playing on your phone and just haven't done it yet. But when you need it, this reading will find you, okay? When you're going into work, coming out of work, going on your break, whatever it is, okay? Pay attention to what's around you. Pay attention to what's around you because they are definitely watching you, okay? They are definitely watching. I feel anxiety just sitting here. Alright, so I'm going to shut this one down, you guys. That's for somebody that definitely needs it, and when you need it, it will find you. You guys have a great, wonderful day. Bye. Alright, you guys, hello. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I just finished a To Whom It May Concern video, and it was such heavy energy. Ooh, I just want to do something a little different right now. We're going to look at what your crush may think about you right now, okay? Or your partner, or whatever the case may be. How many cards do we have here? Holy crap. All right, I'll take them. I'll take them. They came out. I'll take them. All right, so let's take a look. All right, here we go, guys. What do they think about you? So we got love at last, feeling, rock bottom, sleeping, childish, thinking about you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I said it was going to be about what your crush thinks about you. Well, for some of you guys, you have ended a relationship recently. Love that last, and then safe to feel again, recovery. These are two opposite cards right here, okay? Even if you just look at the imagery. So, we'll put those here. Thinking of you, childish, rock bottom, snooping. Okay. Hmm. Manifesting a reunion. Manifesting a reunion. Okay. So somebody's trying to get you back. This isn't going to be a crush reading. Somebody's trying to get you back, and that's what they're bringing to my attention. And they're trying to get you back because they're in a bad place in their life right now. They are in a bad place in their life. Jail, karma, legal trouble, life falling apart, immaturity, insecurity, verbal conflicts, victim mentality. Okay, they're in a bad place right now. And they've been snooping, of course. Of course they have. Drive-bys, tarot readings, asking about you, stalking you on social media. Another stalker reading. The one I just done was the same exact thing, except it wasn't their partner. Okay. Fixated on you, grieving you, manifesting a reunion. All of those things are happening right now. 11-11 is a soul contract. I'm getting a lot of that energy lately, too. And I can't help the cards to flip out, you guys, okay? I can't control what the reading's going to be about. I can suggest, but whatever the universe wants you to hear is what's going to come out. Okay, and we've got third-party unity, reconciliation, heart repair. Yeah, so it is a soul contract, which makes these situations, as I've said in the last, I think, 2 or 3 readings that I've done, it makes these lessons, okay, these are lessons, harder. Takes them to the extreme. So whatever's going on here is not easy. It's not easy at all. And this third-party energy cards here, reconciliation, putting in the work, better communication, getting back together, and equal give or take. So they are thinking about you, and they are trying to bring you back into their reality. Now, do you want to go? I don't know. Because they're not in a good place. Okay, this person, whoever this is for, whoever this is trying to manifest you back into their reality, which is what they're trying to do. That's exactly what they're trying to do. They are not in a good place at all. Self-love just popped out. They are actually in a lot of, I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. It's super early this morning, guys. They are actually in a lot of denial. I'm hearing denial. They're not taking accountability for anything that's happened, and it was a lot. They could even be possibly still blaming you for everything that's going wrong, okay? Even though they're trying to get you back, you're still cosmic nudges, so you already know a lot of what I'm saying. Intuition, soul maps, follow the signs, okay? The universe is saying, this is so many cards, the universe is saying that they're giving you signs, okay? You must be, okay, you're asking for signs. You're asking for signs. And you must be asking for signs on this relationship forever, infinite, unbreakable, meant to stay. Alright. Forever kind of love, broken mirror, triggers, lessons, addictions, awakenings. Make it rain. Can I get more information on? Okay, I see the rock bottom card, but can we get more information? I know what that means. I can feel it. They're in a very negative headspace. Can we get a card to reflect that, please? What is their headspace? Okay, so the Empress popped out. Okay, which is a reverse meaning right now. The Empress is love and caring. 2 of Cups just popped out. All in the past. King of Cups. 7 of Swords. Okay, deceit, deception, half-truths and lies. Okay, so these two. Okay, these two are all about being in control of your emotions, creativity, creating a life together, creating things, which is what they want to do. But the headspace they're in right now, I don't know. I don't know. And this is my way back card. Memories, nostalgia. They could be romanticizing the 2 of Cups relationship card. They could be romanticizing what y'all had last time y'all were together. That could be what the case is, even though a lot of the fuck up belongs to them. They're still blaming you. I can tell you that now. They're still blaming you. But they are not, because they're trying to find something good in their life, so something different, something good in their life. So hard, risk taking, attack, go ahead, glory, favors the brave, hide, cheating, concealment, misleading, reflection, confession, prayer, repentance, surprise, unexpected, another way, beyond imagination. This is kind of like the death or tower card. and fire. Celebration, ceremony, carnival. Maybe an important day popped up for you guys recently, and that's what's bringing on all this nostalgia. But that's what I'm getting when I look at all these cards, is thoughts of things, thoughts of the good things. Okay, even though they're not in a good headspace, their life is shit right now. They've been thinking back on all the good days you had, all the special things you've done, anniversaries, birthdays. Hmm. One more shuffling stick. Hmm. Help, exam. Alright, so there's another message here for you. You might want to have a checkup done, exercise, diet, sleep, mental relaxation, and then we have exam. Diagnostics, certificates, election, registration. So, health exam, right here, health exam. So, or maybe who I'm talking to recently had a doctor's appointment. Oh, okay. Therapy appointment. Oh, okay. Therapy appointment. Okay. Mental relaxation. Okay, yeah. You're already in therapy because of the situation. Okay, that's okay. Hmm. Okay, yeah. You've already had to go to therapy because of this, okay? And I'm sure there's many other things that went on in your life. But this has been a main topic of you and your therapist, your counselor, for a hot minute now, okay? A hot minute. This has been a main topic for you guys, this relationship. And now it's trying to come back around. And if he or she, I feel like it's male energy, if he or she weren't represented by this rock bottom card, I mean, I always say it can't hurt to listen, but the fact that they're represented by that rock bottom card, oh man. Do you want to invite all this drama back into your life? It's up to you. Totally up to you. Desire, self-pleasure, intense feelings, sexual thoughts about you. Yep. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's pull. Can we get a message for whoever needs to hear this out of our angel cards, please? These are angel number cards. Oh, crap. Hold on. I'm chasing cards down. Okay. Just a second. Got one fell to the floor. Alright. So I asked for some kind of message out of my number deck here. And these are number cards, but in these readings, I always say it's a little more about the message than the number. Okay, we'll pay attention to the number 2. It's always a fun game to play with the universe. But let's look at what we got. Okay, so we'll look at these in a minute. The first one, 7-Eleven. There's a card. Here's this that just came out. Which one is? Okay, I don't know. All right, I've got to read. 7-Eleven, persistence. Reap the rewards of your efforts. You've been working very hard toward your goals, but at some point you have to take all you have done and benefit from it. Your angels ask you to honor your growth. Reflect on something you've been working on for a long time, and think about how far you've come. Really give yourself credit for lessons learned, tasks accomplished, and fears faced. Give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, so basically seeds you planted. Seeds you have planted, okay? Lessons learned, things that you've faced, fears, persistence. Alright, the next one was, okay. The next one was farewell. Look fondly on what was. It's okay to look back on the past with a thankful heart. Your angels see that you are letting go of things that once served you well, and they remind you that it is necessary to do so. Take a few minutes now and connect to your angels as you visualize their living light surrounding you. Send your angels and yourself gratitude as you let go of the past. Okay? Let go of the past, which is what this whole reading is about. Creative flow. You are ready. Your angels are telling you that the creative flow of ideas is coming fast now. There's a lot being fed to you, and it's not essential that you remember or absorb it all right now. Sit quietly in meditation for a few minutes and write down anything that comes up. Continue to write things down throughout the day. Now, Look what you've been through already, okay? All the lessons you learned, especially in this karmic relationship. Think about what you learned, the seeds you planted, how much you grew, and then let it go. Let it go. I'm not so sure, and I don't want to give advice like this, but I know what I'm hearing, okay? I know what I'm hearing. That was 8:57, 9:24, and 7:11 for the numbers, you guys. In case somebody not looking or listening. Okay, let me get one more card of guidance before I open my pie hole and piss somebody off. Can I get one more card of guidance for this energy, please? A card of guidance on what they should do. They're already in freaking therapy. Okay, thank you. I know what that means, but let's keep going. Anything else? All right. Nine of Cups. Emotional closure. Okay? Emotional closure. That's what needs to happen. I don't feel like you want this person back. And I feel like they're just, I feel like they've popped up just because where their life is right now. Okay? This is a pattern for them. This is a pattern for them. Now, only you can decide what you're going to do. Okay? Only you know what you're going to do in this situation. This is just guidance and advice. That's all. It's not saying you have to do. It's not a mandate. You have to do this certain set of instructions for your life. No, this is just guidance. Okay. Anything else for whoever needs to hear this? Anything else for this energy? Maybe close the reading out. One more. Okay. Yeah. Hangman energy. You're very confused. Very don't know which way is up right now. And I can see why. I can see it all in thick. I see the confusion, the heartache, the gaslighting, the mind games, the mistrust, the cheating, the addictions, the triggers, the lessons. I see it all. Okay. Whoever's card in the split. Okay. This is what I can tell you. Okay. This is what I'm hearing right now. This was a great relationship in your life. It was a soul contract. It was karmic energy you had to work through. Okay. You worked through it. Okay. You went through your lessons. You went through your lessons. You planted your seeds. You let go one time. You let go before. And now you just need to let go again. Okay. You need to let go. You have grown a lot since you and this person were last together. You have grown a lot. I'm hearing you have grown a lot. Yeah, you've grown a lot. You have passed them in many, many ways. Spiritually, maturity, like all of the things. You have passed them. Oh, the hermit just slid out. Okay, yeah. You have passed them in many ways. Your soul grew. While you were in this hermit energy, when y'all called it quits the first time, you had you were on your soul's journey, okay? You were on your soul's journey. And it's totally up to you. Like I said, this is just guidance and advice. This is not something that you have to follow. Um, Two of Wands, planning. That's about planning. Okay. There's something flipped. I thought something flipped. Okay. When the Two of Wands came out, I heard plans for the future. So you've got plans for your future, okay? You've got things you want to do, places you want to go, people you want to meet. And this person is just not a part of that anymore. They are not a part of that anymore. And them coming through when their life is in such shambles is not fair to you, okay? It's not fair to you at all. Because of course you still care about this person. Of course you do. It was a soul contract in your lifetime. And this reality, it was lessons you had to learn and move through. You'll never forget this person. You'll never forget your relationship. Full bottom of the deck. But you had to move on, okay? You had to move on. And now, there are some times when these karmic issues come about and it's time to move on. Both partners can move along together. I have seen some situations like that where the partners grow together. They learn together. They grow in their spiritual ways together. Full again, bottom of the deck. They take these new journeys together. Okay, this is not one of those. Okay, this is definitely not one of those. This is one that, for your soul's sake, for your soul growth, for you, Eight of Cups, bottom of the deck, this new path that you want to take in life, you had to leave this person. This person had to get left behind, okay? This person could not go on to your new reality with you. They had to be left behind. This is a relationship that no longer served you, okay? It no longer served you. It didn't serve you then. It doesn't serve you now. But, star. I was waiting for the star card. I was waiting for that card to pop up. I was wondering, because for your soul's growth, your soul's journey, okay? And that's the last card I'm going to try to get. Tuition bottom of the deck. That's the last card I'm going to try to get for right now. For your soul's journey. All these things had to happen. And they did. You did your part. You learned your lessons. And now this relationship doesn't serve you anymore. It's time to move on. They don't feel the same way because of where their life is right now. The rock bottom card. Where's that rock bottom card went? I don't even know. I'm sitting there staring at it. Okay? They can't move on because they didn't learn their lessons. They didn't take it all in the way you did. They didn't transmute anything. They didn't turn anything into love and respect and growth for the other person. They did none of that. So, okay, this is what I'm hearing. I'm going to tell you what I hear. I don't like telling people what to do in these situations, but this is what I'm hearing. If this relationship starts back up again, okay, if it starts back up again, you are taking 10 steps back from where you're at right now. All the progress you made, all the lessons you learned, you might as well just throw it in the trash. You're taking 10 steps back, okay? But you may be okay with that. This may be somebody that you want back no matter what. You hate that they got away. I can't imagine, but you hate that they got away, okay? And that's totally up to you. All right, that's the end of this reading. You guys have a great, wonderful day. Bye.